So on today, November 27th, 2023, I have two choices. I can either recertify for Section 8 housing, which allows me to live in the shittiest little bunker I've ever seen, although it's beautiful and I love it, for $65 a month. Or I can relinquish those benefits and start being asked to pay $750 or $850. I have no idea what the rent actually even costs, but a month ago I decided I was going to relinquish it, and through the advice of a friend had redecided to recertify. And then yesterday I realized that today is when I would have, when I was thinking about yesterday, I was calling it tomorrow, but I'd have to recertify today. So I'm sitting here observing my body of what it would look like, what I would have to do, who I would have to become if I had to pay rent. Because that's what most of the world lives in, right? Most of the world does not pay $65 for rent. I originally got into this house through a mental health housing thing that helps people with mental health diagnosis get housing, and the plan is to eventually switch you into Section 8. So it's like, okay, a house for mentally ill people, and okay, now you're just in a house for poor people. And I think I'm ready to not be in either of those houses. I'm choosing the shittier option, which is to have to pay rent. I'm ready. I have the tools, and I really like what's happening in my body when I think about having to pay rent. It's really scary. Really, really scary. Like one of my deepest fears. The thing is, that fear, it's changing my whole system. Like I'm different. Like for every inch that I think about having to pay rent, I'm different. My voice is different. And I'm realizing I'm never going to have fucking any incentive to do the music I want to make or do anything at all if I only have to pay $65 for rent. Before, I was also on food stamps and cash assistance. I'm not on either of those two. So this will be the third and final government assistance that I'm relinquishing. And if there's anyone watching that's still living with their parents, I guess my advice is go hit rock bottom. It feels like a lot of parents just desperately don't want their kids to hit rock bottom. Get a job, apartment, All I hear is stay stuck like me. Stay stuck for 20 years. So yeah, I'm really scared, but I'm not going to recertify. And oh God, I'm so scared, but I love this because I got the fucking juice now. Now it's like, oh shit, I need to go find a place to practice guitar. I need to release this album. There's a million no's on this, but the couple of yeses that I'm getting from this, yeah, too much juice to ignore. Too much juice.